This field was home to legends like Bolino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UAB Blazers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Blazers will kick it away to start us off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Navy Midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Navy quick to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So UAB's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming, get after the QB, and you cause a fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. To the air, it's O'Neal. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, They weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that would cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Blazers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes the Navy offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Navy quick to the line. The brigade celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising. Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. North Texas handled its business away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To the air, it's O'Neal. Gets it out fast. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Navy quick to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. And Navy will go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Makes the grab. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen before.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd down play from the gun. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. Fights off a defender. Finds a crease at the 20. Sprinting all the way, he'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Still looking, on the move. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. It's complete.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. he is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Been tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. They'll throw it from the red zone. Out of the backfield, he's open. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Looking for the score! And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Buys a little extra time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some
And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, midshipman. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Navy! The defense with the scoop and score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll throw it on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you've got to believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And the Blazers headed quickly to the line.
You know, as a defensive guy, you use the sideline as your 12th man. You push the receiver out that direction. Look at the wide receiver. Still doing a great job of getting small and getting that foot in bounds, making the play, and catching the ball.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blazers.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas State managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. Don't blame the weather there in San Marcos this week. These Bobcats are to blame for this one being so close. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. It's caught.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Navy will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it, forced the punt, now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Give to the single back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Blazers are on the move. They'll ride the hot hand. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Well, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just threw that one way too far. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Bryant. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Navy quick to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They're bringing heat. Buys a little time with his feet. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I tell you what, I love having a quarterback that trusts himself, that knows in a big situation in the 4th quarter he can take off and still take care of the football, get a big 1st down, continue to put this offense in a good position to succeed.
On target. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing in 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Navy will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Blazers are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
23 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. And he hauled it in, but couldn't quite get it to the end zone. Defense forces him out of bounds at the 3. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Quarterback on the keeper. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.